Alrighty, folks, give me just a minute or two here. I am currently getting everything set up. It's going to take a little bit of time, so please understand that's what's going on. Oh, God, audio. And sometimes I forget during this setup process that I actually have to mute the my main console, my main TV. Otherwise, that exact thing happens right there. It's so much fun. So we're doing something very fucking different today, obviously. But yeah, I wanted to leave it as a little bit of a surprise since I wasn't really thinking about it when I thought about it. And I mean, I did kind of promise that I would do some zombies at one point or another here. So figured now would probably be a good time to do that. Hey, Starburst, how you doing? Good to see ya. Just a minute here. Everything's getting set up in real time. We love to see it. There we go. Alrighty. That seems to be everything I need to do for the most part. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. Live. Alrighty, folks. So just so you know, I'm going to be doing my little intro here in a couple of seconds. This is technically the setup process, but of course when you're doing things from console, there's not really a setup process. You just simply are. You simply do, you do be do. That is pretty much about all there is to that equation, frankly. That being said, without further delay here, folks, we are going to get right into this beautiful, beautiful stream. Hopefully the audio sounds halfway decent. If it doesn't sound good, be fairly frank and furt about it. Let me know if you don't like the audio quality, because I actually don't always know when the audio sounds good. Mainly because I don't listen to myself on a consistent basis, like some kind of narcissist or something. Ahaha. Alrighty. So, folks, I think on that note, we are all ready to go. Starburst, if you could do me a favor since you are here, did the link post in the Discord? If it hasn't, could you just go ahead and do that for me? The bot should have done it today, but I also don't know, and I probably need to update my bot at some point or another here. But anyhow, without further delay, ladies and gentlemen, folks of all ages, all sizes, and everybody in between, welcome to some COD Zombies. We're going to have ourselves a good old time here. It has been a little bit since I've actually done this, since I've played this game. And I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit excited to kind of return to this, frankly, because it is one of my favorite games when it comes down to it. In terms of zombies, Black Ops 3 is like everybody's, probably their premier game, I would say. This is like the one that everybody kind of comes back to for the most part. Now we're going to play fast and we're going to eat some ass and we're definitely going to use some gumballs because I am not about to sit around and do nothing all day long. So we're going to get right into it. We're going to start moving and yeah. Which we're going to be doing all the slide canceling, just so you know, because we love slide cancels in this game. Yeah, it's slide cancel is one of my favorites. Another reason why this game is so goddamn good, honestly. Slides are just wonderful. The movement tech feels so good. Everything feels really good, honestly, on this game. It's just a fact. Thank you, Starburst, for taking care of that. I really appreciate it. HBK, we love to see it. Actually, you know what? Since I'm here, fuck it. I am going to buy this. I don't usually do that. Please. Thank you. Never done this map. This is one of my favorite maps, honestly. This is probably, of the maps you get to play, this is probably the closest you get to Origins in the scheme of things, which, not to say that Origins is like peak zombies or anything, but, I mean, it's kind of peak. It's kind of peak map design, almost to a T. Well, you know, I say that, but I'm also a little bit of a slut for it, so, you know, there's that. What can I say? I really love extended, long quest lines that take for fuck's sake ever. So, yeah, there's that. Anyhow. So, yeah, it's a little bit, It's been some time, and one of the things I will say I'm not the happiest about right now, something I forgot about, that when you're playing zombies, any of the new zombies, I should say, you get a little bit spoiled on it. The aspect ratios, the FOV, only allows you to actually sit in whatever they allow you to do on console, which is kind of unfortunate, really, because it's awful. Genuinely miserable. One of the worst things ever. I really wish I could change the FOV ever so slightly because, oh my god, FOV. If the FOV could be a little bit better, I'd be a lot happier, but whatever. It's okay. We're just gonna look through these zoomed-in goggles because I'm not paying $60 to buy Black Ops 3 again. I'm definitely not doing that for Steam. Granted, I might do it eventually if it ever goes on sale, because I would love to do this game with like custom maps and also less shit FOV, but you know, take what you can get. That's pretty much what it comes down to. Let's go see what our next gumball is. Hopefully it's... I think it's the fountain. The fountain would be ideal. But this is not the fountain. I'll take it anyways, but it's really not even remotely useful right now. By the way, one of the most overpowered gumballs, if you never heard of it, is Alchemical Antithesis. It's the only free one that I would genuinely say you always want to play with, because it is so damn good. Oh. See, this is one of those issues with the FOV for me, is my eyeballs are hating it right now. And I won't lie to you, if you're watching this right now and you say this is awful to watch, you're probably right. Fucking COD zombies with shit FOV is the awfulest. Hey Mario, how you doing, man? Good to see ya. Having a little bit of fun today with this totally real... It's definitely not bait whatsoever. Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, the pre-order DLC expansion pack. Only available to those who bought the Black Ops 3 at Taco Bell and got the extended DLC pack. I don't know what the fuck I'm going for, man, but I'm definitely going for it. Today's probably just a high rounds day. If I can actually get high rounds, I have no idea. It is, like, if I'm being 100% honest, this is the first time I've played zombies in a couple of years. Like, I imagine it's going to be like riding a bike, but it could also be the worst time ever, and we'll have to find out. I mean, personally, I have a majority of the steps in my brain right now, but I can't tell you if they're actually true or if it's more of one of those things like, I totally remember it. I don't. So, anyhow, we're just doing the dragon heads right now because it's probably one of the easiest things to do. We also have the Bowie knives, so like rounds don't really matter to us at the moment. And if we're doing things efficiently with money and everything involved, then this would probably be the best thing. So, yeah. Getting a bow online is probably one of the quickest ways to really start moving the rounds around. Jeez, oh Pete's. But once we're set up, I'm going to be doing one of the premier high rounder strats. It's like genuinely very, very good. And it's going to really move the game along, like super damn quickly, honestly. Only problem is it's such a low round right now that zombies are, well, hey, look at that. That asshole just decided to come up and do absolutely everything in his power. Good for him. Where is the gumball machine on this floor? You know what? It's out in the courtyard anyways, so let me just go do that instead. I think it is. No, it's right down here. My bad. Alright, so double points or more points would be ideal. Extra credit, not a bad thing. If I can get myself a double points on this, that's probably the best possible answer. So, that would be nice. Big money, big money. Easy round 100. I could technically see myself doing it. Like, all things considered, yes, I could probably do that. But this is probably not the day and or time. Especially considering I'm still getting used to looking at this through the extendo goggles, and it's not awesome. Not really sure why I'm doing the dragons in reverse order right now. probably just because I have a little bit of that ADHD. So, you know. Your favorite map? It's the best one, frankly. It is hands down got to be the best one. It's the closest one to Origins, which I think that in of itself is probably why it's my favorite. Because it has the quest lines, it has those stab equivalents. All right, there's our next dragon, all good to go. You're going to be a little bit curious why I'm kind of doing the mapping the way I'm doing it right now, I imagine. And that's because that room we were just in is going to be our end game for setup, and we don't really want to fuck it up too much. So we're going to avoid fucking it up, is pretty much what it comes down to. Alright, where's that next part for the shield? I do want to get shield online soon enough here. Oh, well, Mario, I mean, hey, if we ever get the chance to, man, definitely, let's play some Black Ops 3 Zombies together, man. I'd personally love that. It's been a long time since I've had some good old times with that, so. Alright, this should pop it. Cool. You know, one thing I don't like about the dragons is they never eat the first zombie. Like, it's not that big of an issue in the scheme of things. It's just a little obnoxious that they don't. Because, like, I'm super, super efficient when it comes to this shit. And I hate waste so much. So, is it important? Probably not, honestly. It's really probably not important. But, anywho. Ah, gotcha, brother. Okay, alright. Well, hey, in that case, if you ever do find yourself with either of those things online, and up and running on that stuff, let me know, okay? Let me know. I'd totally be down for it. I love, like I said, I love zombies, so that would be a fun time for me. I don't really think I need to get anything from the box right now. Like, frankly, we have two of the best guns in Black Ops 3. It's really just playing this kind of long waiting game at the early game. So I'm trying to remember kind of off the top of my head the quest line for getting the bow up and running. I think I remember it for the most part. So we're probably just going to go after the best bow. And I believe it to be always, indeed, the best bow. We're just going to go for the storm bow. It's frankly the easiest one to do. I'm not going to do a fire bow tutorial. I don't feel like it. It's not really... I hate to say it, but a lot of the other bows just don't really... They're not as good, or they take way too much fucking effort. And if you get way too high of a round with some of those bows, oh my god, best of luck to you, brother. You're not getting anywhere. Alright, there we go. There's our last dragon. We're good to go. Hey, Lane! 4 original characters of Zombie. I love them too. God, they're so good. They're so much better than any of the new shit that they've come up with lately. Like, it's just a fact. It is just a fact. Also, how do you say that... Like, the fucking bows are insanely cool. The stabs were insanely cool. The blunderbuss... I'm sorry, not the blunderbuss, but you know what I'm talking about from Mob of the Dead. My God, what a good wonder weapon. Pretty sure it's shoot this thing, right? Yeah. Shoot that thing, start the quest line. There we go. I'm pretty sure my first step right now is to go set the fires to the pylons, if I'm not mistaken. There's a crazy setup right here where I think you shoot, like, right here. I might have gotten that wrong, and if I did, oh well. Alright, there's one.
Arrow is like bullet that explodes.
Alright, cool. Alrighty. You know, I should probably start getting a little more focused on my perks. I should probably start doing that soon. Mob of the Dead is super fun. Mob of the Dead is super fun. The 4v4 zombies was insanely fun. I fully agree with that, yeah. You know what, I have not gotten a double points yet. I'm just going to go and use this up. It's a bit of a waste, I know, but I'd rather get the points online than, you know, die. I think this is soda fountain.
Who doesn't like
No,
candy?
flavor hex.
Not Nikolai.
Not a very good. Oh, that is an awful one. That is miserable. Oh, oh. Okay, so could I have done better? Okay, so awful start. But I will say this does give us the chance to not necessarily only play Durazendrock. But I'd probably rather play Durazendrock because it's a lot of fun. We have Zetsubou, but I actually didn't install all the maps because I didn't have time for it. Because, fun fact, when you're talking about everything that Black Ops 3 has to offer, it's kind of a lot. So, yeah. You know, the one thing I just realized I can't actually do what I'd normally do, which is do a full quit out of the game to make sure we don't lose gumballs. It's okay, like, it's not that deep, frankly. I'm probably not even that concerned about losing gumballs, but we're just gonna go ahead and run it back and make it happen. It's fine. Oh, boy. Yeah, Mob of the Dead was insanely fun. Black Ops 2 had a lot of really fun mechanics, too. People kind of forget, but Black Ops 2 in a lot of ways shares a lot of similarities with Dark Souls 2, in that it wasn't exactly a community favorite, but as time went on, people started to realize, wait, they actually did a lot of shit in Black Ops 2 that was really fucking cool, and really cool, like, good for the game as a whole. And it really improved a lot of things. So, alright, is this soda fountain? Yeah, it's soda fountain. Okay, sure. I would rather not start focusing on perks immediately, but I could do that too, I suppose. You know, one thing they removed was gaining points off of shooting zombies. I miss that. I miss being the most point whore son of a bitch humanly possible. Granted, I was never really like a point whore to the extent of like I would whore up the points and never share with anybody else or do anything. I would consistently do that. I was very much so like, everybody let me steal the points. I am going to buy every single door. Not the best thing in the world to ever, you know, have a conclusion on. But anywho, oh, what an awful first fucking perk gain, Cherry. It wasn't really a good pull, but whatever, it's fine. We're gonna be stuck here for a while, and I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try for the shopping free, I think, because the shopping free would be significantly better. Shopping free is an insanely good gumball. In fact, it's in many ways incredibly overpowered. Weirdly enough. You'd never guess. Electric Cherry, I guess, isn't the worst thing to get in the world. It's just, everything in Durazendrock is really damn expensive, frankly. And that's probably the main reason why I'd like to do that.
Attempts to recover the missing test subject have already.
So let's keep trying for shopping free, I suppose. Soda fountain would have been a lot better later.
Bound for the moon.
Alright, shopping free, please. Thank you.
Pop it in. See what happens.
I'm not going to go for a box hit because a box hit is frankly kind of secondary to anything we should be doing right now. I'm only buying the Vesper because it's in route. I don't really care for the Vesper. It's honestly just a worse VMP. So.
Let's go bag us some meat. Nice.
I'm probably going to be a little less stupid about certain things. Hopefully. We'll see. Okay. I guess I don't need to activate the pads right now. It's not important. I should probably just keep running along here to spend my money as I need to. So, let's just keep doing that, and yeah. Don't really know why I run down here. Oh, you know what? Actually, this is why. Because this fucking door right here is insanely expensive. Alright. Damn, just ran out. Okay, fair enough. Alright, cool.
What is this
And I might be a
place?
little less frivolous about how I'm killing my zombies and just kind of kill them. No worries, Starburst. Do what you gotta do. Definitely friends take priority every single time. So please take care of that, okay? Hope everything goes okay. That should be enough to get all of those moving along, and hopefully we'll get the first dragon head done right here. Got the walls all lit up. Yay for that. You know, again, and I don't know fully why they removed this. I feel like it just slowed down the entirety of the game way too much. I do genuinely miss the point system from Black Ops 3 and prior. I don't know why they made it so you can't gain points off of just shooting zombies anymore. It feels like a really dumb and goofy concept for the most part. Like, personally, what's wrong with having it both ways? You know, have your cake and eat it too. Have it so you can gain points off of just being a literal point whore and being like, oh, I'm just going to shoot this zombie 5 times in the leg, instead of actually shooting him right in the brain. It may not be as efficient in certain capacities, but whatever. Who gives a fat fuck, you know? Like, really, at the end of the day, if the player's going to prioritize doing damage, they're going to prioritize doing damage. That's why Black Ops 3 worked so well in a lot of ways. Because I finally gave a lot of those weapons that just had no fucking damage to them a lot of damage. Like, it made sense to use a shotgun, for one thing, in this game. The KRM was dirty, disgusting. God, what a good gun. What a good gun. Now, that is an awful gobblegum to get, actually, right now. It's a really, really overpowered, great gobblegum, but it means nothing right now. It actually means fucking nothing right now. Is there... I think in this room there is a part, though I can't remember off the top of my head, frankly.
Ready for some maggot
I think there
shot,
is.
dragon?
It's either it's in this room... Nah, okay. It may not actually be in this room. Fair enough. Alright, so in terms of shield parts, and that's kind of what I'm trying to remember right now,
Come on, guys.
there are 3 shield parts. There's one that usually spawns in the middle of the map in that large open space that I died in beforehand. There's usually another one that spawns right over by where the large electric trap is, and then the third part I think is downstairs. I think. See, this is what I'm talking about. Little things that I have currently forgotten that I'm not 100% confident on anymore. Or really, not confident, just I can't fucking remember.
Come on, let's see what you got.
Did they remove the laser pointer attachment from the weapons in Black Ops 4 and on? Because if they did, why? It was such a good thing. It feels so good not having to actually properly aim in this game. Like, yeah, it's obviously a pointless little measure that you don't even need for the most part. It really doesn't serve that big of a anything towards anything you're doing. But it just feels good. Plus, I mean, laser pointer. For those with ADHD, this is probably, like, the best thing ever. So, you know. Which I can tell from experience. I can tell you right off the top of my head. Alright, another dragon down. We love to see it. Nice. Alright. So how's everybody liking Modern Warfare 3? Hopefully everybody's enjoying it. It's such a fun game, honestly. There's nothing absolutely wrong with it or anything. I feel so jaded at this point when it comes to talk of, like, newer Call of Duties, because I just don't fucking trust them anymore. I just don't trust them anymore, and it's sad. I know. But... oh well. Oh well, you know? So that would be a shield part location right there. I think in this little room right behind me, this is where a shield part can spawn too. I think, yeah. It's gonna take me a minute to remember certain things about this game, honestly, when it comes down to it. So, you know, of course, just be ready for me to take way too long on a lot. I'm gonna actually get my chair here. Turns out this is more of a sit-down for me.
There's more where that came from.
Alright, right, the Bowie knife. I gotta remember I actually have the Bowie knife. Alright, there's that next part. We'd love to see it.
See a penny, pick it up. All day long.
Oh, God, I can't actually remember. Oh, well. It's not that deep at the end of the day.
This is Griffin Station.
So,
We have an update. Over. Dr. Grove, have you made any progress? Yeah, Doctor.
alright, first dog round. You know what, let me take advantage of that. I'm gonna go look for the shield part. I, frankly, for the life of me, can't remember where it would be. But I do believe this room is where it is. Actually, in fact, I think it might be... Is it up on the walls? It might be up on the walls, actually. If I remember correctly, that's part of why this room was important.
Who the fuck was that?
Alright, just gotta wait for the zip zap zoop.
Max ammo. Well, thanks for the re-up.
Is it up on the wall?
Richtofen, the security feeds are somewhat alarming. What on earth is going on down there? It seems the area is no longer secure.
This guy a friend of yours, Richtofen?
Yeah, there we go. Look at that, big brain.
Feels like lugging this around.
Okay, cool. So I did actually remember where that was at the end of the day. Yay for that much. Now let's go ahead and go get ourselves a shield, I suppose, and then we can kind of work backwards from there. Which I still have to figure out where the, Oh gosh, I'm forgetting the name of the device right now, but it's the thing that you get from the multiplayer. It's pretty darn cool. It's basically one of the main things you use for the high round strat that makes it so good. But, anyway. That all feels good. Now we have shield. We're feeling good on that department. I should probably go get a new gumball, more than likely, before my round is up, so I can make sure, hopefully, get soda fountain online. That would be nice. But yeah. I don't know for most folks right now, but I do hope that to some extent at least you're enjoying the new experience, even if it's not your favorite in the world. I hope that Modern Warfare 3 is not all doom and gloom. It would be very disappointing to find out otherwise, but I also know how that has been going for a lot of folks, and that they pretty much botched the campaign from what I've heard as a whole. It has not been fun for folks. I'm just going to go ahead and kill zombies because, I mean, we're going to run into plenty of them along this route. So.
You wanna fight? I wanna fight!
Try to do a better job than last time. Shit came down in about 2 minutes.
The wolf bow is the best bow? Oh, well, I don't know about that, my friend. There is definitely a much easier and much more affordable bow than that. But I will say the wolf bow is pretty damn cool. That is an agreement. I'll agree with you on that much. Alright, so let's go get our bow started up and running. We are officially on that next part of the equation. I'll probably hold on to the HVK, I suppose, for right now. It's not got any attachments, but I'd rather have that than waste the experience, because it is a damn good weapon. So.
Let's go play pin the arrow on the freak bag.
Alright, let's go get our quest line started. Luckily, it shouldn't take too long in the scheme of things, as long as I don't fuck up miserably, but we'll see what happens. I still haven't bought my next gumball yet, huh? Can I shoot this without having to... No. Okay, cool. That's exactly what I thought would be the case on that. So, for one part of the thing here, I know I need to use the death ray here, and then go use the launcher pad. Gonna probably start the next round up here in a second. Let me do that real quickly.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
I think that's another thing that I really like about doing zombies, or Black Ops 3 zombies, is a lot of it comes down to a lot of multitasking. Like, you can multitask the shit out of this game, and it feels so good. It really feels so, so good. Okay, so the part's not there. It's through the other one. Okay, cool.
Better.
Should be able to use this one. There we go. We got our part. Nice.
And I'm gonna like it.
All right, cool. There's that. All right, let's go downstairs. Go activate the next one of these thingamabobbers. Should be right there, I think. Incorrect. Maybe right there. All right, cool. There's that. Never actually got the first pylon, so let's go get that pylon. Get a gumball too while we're at it. Sure. I'll take some extra money.
Dr. Monty.
Alright, so we have to go down to the launch pad at some point here. There's a way to shoot the pylon that's down by the launch pad, but...
Let's see what this gets us.
The zombies were actually OP in Black Ops 3. Were they actually OP in Black Ops 3? I mean, I feel like Black Ops 3 did a lot of shit that made it very, very easy to play through the game. Like, there was a lot going on in this game. Like, pretty fair, reasonably speaking. Well, reasonably speaking.
Unusual flavor. Can't quite put my finger on it. Oh, yeah.
Alrighty, there we go. Got that part started, and now we can go ahead and go on down to the launch pad, get that ball a-rolling and a-running. We're doing pretty good so far. Really, the biggest issue we may run into would be when the Panzer soldats become a bit more of an issue. Panzers are, of course, naturally a fucking issue in this game.
Why do they need me?
That was a bad shot. Okay. One thing I really miss from, like, Black Ops 1 was you were able to, at one point or another, actually take care of a lot of, or basically break the legs off a zombie, and that was nice. That was very nice. Not so anymore. Ever since Black Ops 2, they were like, nah, no holding a zombie like that. But it is what it is, I suppose. Okay. That bit is done. Now I believe the next step I need to run into... Actually, I don't remember if it's this part. Tell you what, we'll go check something out real quickly. If it's the other thing, then I'll know immediately it's the other thing. But I think it's the little wind tablets in the dungeon room. So I think I need to go do that little wall running parkour section next, before anything else. Alright, it is not sparking, so yes, that is exactly the case. Okay, cool. I believe. The wind bow is also pretty damn easy because it's been at well over I'm gonna say probably 2.5 years since I've played this map, and I'm able to remember these questline steps fairly well. So yeah, yep, exactly, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. Alrighty, so now we just wait here until the little wall running section begins, which is right now. Awesome. And then we run along these walls just like this, hit all these nice little panels. Cool. Another step down. Now we need to go kill zombies in front of the little pylons in order to get some other shit done. If we're being incredibly efficient about it, we can actually use the same pylon for 2 of the little structures, the little outward fire thingies. God, my name. But I think we're pretty much good on a lot of shit right now. Really, the only other thing I think I'm missing on is I need to get soda fountain started. Because if I don't get that started soon, I'm probably going to have a bad time of it. That's flavor text. That's not what I'm looking for, but fuck it. Okay. Fire sale. What's the purpose of a fire sale right now? I don't think there is a purpose to a fire sale for me. There's actually like zero purpose to a fire sale for me. Like, I can do it, it's just not going to benefit me at all. Oh, weird. Wait, what the hell? I've never actually done that before.
That's like a hell of a nice rifle.
Like, I'm a little weirded out right now, actually. I didn't realize you couldn't activate a new fire sale gumball in the middle of a fire sale gumball. Normally, what I'll do is I'll stack all three of them on top of each other, but I didn't realize you couldn't do that. It's kind of weird. Huh. Anywho, picked up the ICR because it actually has all the attachments on it, and attachments are kind of broken in this game, honestly. Alright, get out of my way, zombie. Thank you so much, kind sir. That should be the shot. Yes, it was. Awesome. Okay, cool. I guess I might want monkeys? Yeah. It allows you to do it if you have them all out at the same time, but it's not really worth it, frankly. Don't really know why I did that to kill the zombies. It was kind of pointless. Don't really need to worry about some shit like that, but anyway. Ah, it's a dragon. Ah, God, that would be really fucking good against...
Snipers. They're sneaky.
Only problem is I don't have it with attachments yet, which means it has a standard scope on it, and that's just not very awesome. Okay. That's a weevil. Ew, gross. Okay, I guess... I definitely thought I just heard a panzer, but okay, cool. Anywho, on to the next bit. Oh, weird, it is turned off. Huh, did they change it? Was there a... Wait, was there a surprise patch note to the game or something? What the fuck? I'm gonna waste this because I think Flavored Hex gets a additional use. Can I please use it? Thanks.
I think that color tasted different last time. My taste buds screwed up or something.
Okay, so it didn't give me one more use out of it. Flavor Hex is a little bit weird on that, but whatever. Shopping free, no, not gonna worry about that. I will get double tap. We can still get the gumball, and it should allow me to still do what I want to do at the end of the day. It's just weird. So, anywho, double damage is a good thing, so I will take it. That is, again, extra credit, son of a biscuit. Not happy. I'd really, really, really like to find the thing I'm looking for right now, but I guess the game's not feeling generous, so whatever. Anywho, now we have to kill zombies in front of this one, so we can go ahead and get that ball rolling. I forget what the next step is after that, but we have some more shit down low for us, so there's that. Really what we need, though, is pretty much that next big thing, which hopefully it happens soon. So
maybe if we used better wood, these things would last longer.
Yeah. As a whole, I have been seeing a pretty fair amount of negative activity towards Modern Warfare 3. Not seeing many people saying that they're really, really too satisfied with it. Which is kind of unfortunate, to say the least.
That almost split him in two.
Alright, that was enough. Cool. Alright, let's see if we can get this right now. If we can't get this right now, then, well, GG's. That should be the shot? Okay. Alright. I don't want to waste zombies, frankly, because if I'm wasting zombies, then we're pretty much just denying ourselves an even earlier round in this game of things, and that is really what I'd like to avoid doing, but there's always some magical BM that you can kind of do in certain circumstances. Like one thing, that window that we were just next to where zombies can kind of hop through it, you can actually just launch your shit through there instead. Damn it, still short. But it's really a matter of whether or not you know exactly how to do it, which I fucking don't. I'd be lying to you if I said I did. You know, let's just go for it. Let's just go for that little primo shot, see what happens. Really not trying to waste zombies here, but, you know, they sure like being wasted, don't they? Doing this stuff in the middle of the round has never, ever, ever been very friendly, frankly. But, anywho, it's done. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to that next step, which is going to be a bit of a mixed step. We're going to be doing one thing in the teleporter room, and also at the same time, hopefully, taking care of just a bunch of other shit, too. So, get that gobblegum machine going. Let's go ahead and... Oh, nope. Finally, fucking soda fountain, thank you. God. Wait forever for that damn thing to show up. So, the big thing about Soda Fountain is it is essentially like Perkaholic, but somehow better. Granted, you still have to buy a good chunk of your perks, so that part's not as awesome in the scheme of things, but it's still, frankly, overpowered. Ideally, what we'd be doing here is we'd be using a rocket to go ahead and get a bunch of free zombie spawns in this room, but it's just not worth it for what it's worth. So we're not even going to bother with that. It's just not worth it.
I got you exactly where I want you.
There you go. That should be the angle. It was the angle. Wonderful. All right, we're going to wait around here for a little bit longer so we can get that zombie spawn I was talking about.
Time to suffer, maggot addicts.
We do want to get ourselves the nicely overpowered equipment that the game offers, and it is important to get that. So, okay. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long. Really, it's dependent on how long the damn rocket takes to launch. Which, isn't there a button down here or some shit? I forget if you need to hit this. You might need to hit this in order for this to work. So, I think you do. Again, multiple things in this game that would, like, normally if you've never played this game before, completely fly over your head. You're not going to find it normally. But for some reason, I'm able to remember this stuff after 2.5 years of not playing this game. What's more is just 2.5 years of, like, mixed bag between Soulsborne content, Elden Ring content, and fucking Apex out the ass. Ugh. So, anyhow. I'm seeing for some folks that they have been enjoying Modern Warfare 3, and I'm glad about that, you know. I hope that they're able to find certain folks that are indeed enjoying the experience. You know, I really, really do. I just don't think it's going to be me. At all. Whatsoever. Which, you know, say la vie on that. It doesn't really have to be about me. It just feels like they've gone very out of their way to change the baseline for the experience as a whole, and it's certain things that you really wouldn't expect to be what you would change, I guess, about your game. So, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Like the zombies mode in Modern Warfare 3, I did actually get a chance to kind of do a recent review of it, to see just kind of what's going on with it, what are they doing different, what is the whole facade of it, and everything. It's quite literally just DMZ with it's just Outbreak with DMZ element. That's it. That is pretty much all they did different. Granted, there's certain layers of, like, features that they tossed in there that are really cool. The hard part is they actually tossed in some shit that's genuinely pretty fucking cool. It's just sad that they put it in something that wasn't really that good as a whole. So, my God, it has taken a while for the rocket. Oh, fucking finally! I guess I had to say something about it. Anyway, we hit this switch, run right through here, run right in this room. Like I said, this room gets full of zombies, and it's a mixed bag of fun. And we love that mixed bag of fun.
Who thought of
start a next round, whatever. Hit this switch right here, which I find it hilarious that they make you hit that switch in order to get the part right here. But anyways, we get the part, we're on our way, we're doing good. We have just about a lot of everything handled right now. The next major thing we kind of need to take care of is the final steps for our bow, which if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if we're at the upgrade part yet. No, not yet. Was it right here, actually? Is this ours? This is ours right here. So the next thing we need to go do is actually go reform our arrow, and then once that's reformed, then we can go take care of the final step, which is, yet again, souls. Souls to the slaughter. Final part we need is going to be, oh my gosh, for the little, whatchamacallit.
Well, I still like my chances.
That'll be off one of the Panzers, which hopefully we can get that done eventually. Probably going to keep as many zombies as I can here alive because I don't want to waste resource. So yeah. I think that's another thing I like about zombies. As a whole, frankly. It's like, you get to do a whole bunch of resource management when it comes down to it. And I really... I fucking enjoy that like nobody's business. I'll upgrade my BMP right now, why not? Like, I really enjoy having to both fear and... Excuse me? Oh, the prompt didn't work properly. Oh my god. Fucking broke my shield, red screened, and everything.
Who knew Dempsey needed explosive arrows in his life?
Oh, that was close. That was way too close. That was much worse than it should have been. That was scuffed beyond scuffed. Ugh. Anywho. Let's go pick up our new shield. Yay.
Knock a few teeth out with this.
Oh boy. Do you guys prefer shields, or do you prefer the body vests better? Personally, I will always, hands down, stand next to my boy. That's not the right console. I knew it was this one this whole fucking time. Anywho, whole bunch of zombie murder. But do you prefer body shields, or do you prefer the shields better? Personally, I will always stand by the shields. I think it's a lot more just, like, you gotta take care of yourself a lot more with that shit. The alternative just feels weak, frankly. While that's going on, I'm gonna go see if I can get Mule Kick, so that way I can get my soda fountain off. I would like to get a soda fountain off. There we go. Okay, stamina is not bad. Also, we can get a third gun now, but it's less of a concern to me, frankly, in the scheme of things, so, yeah. Anywho. Probably make it the KN, frankly. KN is just too damn reliable in this game. The KN... God, the KN is such a fuck... It is such a good gun. Oh, am I good? No, I'm not good. It just lied in broad daylight. Okay, now it's good. Excuse me. The prompts. Okay, there we go. Now we have best bow in the game. Now all we need to do is wait for that final part. And we have our setup for high rounds pretty much entirely right now. So we're good to go. There's really nothing else to it. So how the high round strats work, and here's where it probably gets a little bit goofy, a little bit fun, is we're pretty much at the top of the stairs the entire time, and here's how it works. You literally launch one of these arrows right here, go ahead and have your thing do its thing. By the way, I never knew this actually, but I'm pretty sure that these are controlled by motion controls. The lightning strikes are motion controlled, so you'd never guess it. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? Anyhow. Alrighty. So now we just need a Panzer. Once we get our Panzer, then we can get our next big thing. Then I should probably go hit the Wonder Fizz like twice, more than likely. So we can go get our final perks, get all of that set up properly. Then probably our final thing is going to be getting an alchemical antithesis, which is the ultimate way to do setups when it comes down to it. So, yeah, pretty much that's about it. This is the entire run at this point. We are all good to go. Nothing else really for us to do. Maybe upgrade our Impaler a couple times, or get ourselves like a nice weapon that can do a bunch of damage towards the Panzers. But anywho, yeah. And the thing is really, once you get this setup done, this is it. This is pretty much the entire strat. So yeah, we're just chilling it. Now granted, yes, there's a level of skill once you get into the higher rounds because you have to do certain things in order to make sure that you don't fucking absolutely eat it. Because it can happen so damn quickly in this game. Especially when you're considering things like Panzers on later rounds. They just kind of fuck you in the ass. They really do not care. Where's the Panzer? So. Yeah, Anissa, we are doing some Black Ops 3 Zombies today. The super duper special DLC.
Good thing I like my freak bag scrambled. Try 'em, Sparky.
Alright, Panzer Soldat down. We'd love to see it. Put him in the grave. And welcome to the chat, Anissa. Hope you're doing well tonight.
This looks like it connects with something else.
Oh yeah, no joke. Like, there's literally no one on this game anymore. It's really, really unfortunate, honestly. It is so sad, because it is such a good game. But also, I kind of get it, I guess, because everybody always wants to hop on the newer stuff, and I don't know if you played the multiplayer for this game recently, but oh, it's a little painful playing with other people on multiplayer in this game. It kind of is. It's not fun. It is not fun. It's a bunch of hacker kind of stuff, so... Alright, put another one of these down, because I don't trust that I won't have somebody completely ream me. We were going for the Wonder Fizz, so let's go for the Wonder Fizz. Yeah, I just kind of got back to this for the first time in a very long time. I decided I really have not played this in ages, so I was like, you know, that would be fun. Alright, so we got our Deadshot, we got our Speed Cola. I think that's all the perks that we need right now. I think so, yeah. No, there is actually more, I think. Or the prompt exists outside of actually having more to get. I haven't played it, Anissa, but I really didn't need to. I saw what they were doing with it, and I kind of puked in my mouth a little bit on that one, I'm not gonna lie. It was so absolutely dog shit awful that I was just like, no, I'm not gonna spend my money on that. I saw what they did to it. It's just a glorified DMZ. That's all it is. And it's so sad. It is so sad. There is not an ounce of the original shit in there anymore. Like, they have elements that are cool. I'll give them that much. But it's not worth talking about. I think the coolest thing they did as a whole was they did happen to add in some new wonder weapons and everything. But, I mean, any iteration of COD Zombies has done that. Every iteration has done that, actually. Okay, so we have our full setup for high rounding now. I might stick around here for a little bit, because I would like to get a little bit of extra gear going on. So here's what we're gonna do. Apparently that was not enough to proc my turn. Which is fine, it doesn't always need to proc. So we're just going to probably sit in this room, honestly. It's not the best room to do this in, ever, whatsoever, but it's not a bad room. So. No, exactly. It is literally just Outbreak Part 2. That's all it is. And it is... I'm just disappointed. I wish I could be happy with the experience that they could provide, but it is not okay anymore. I'd probably get more money out of my game right now to just pick up Black Ops 3 on PC. And just get mods, do the modded maps and everything. Creators in this community are what keep this game alive, frankly. Anything out of the developers at this point is not worth talking about. God, it's sad. It's really sad. I really wish I could talk better about them, but I just can't.
You feeling enlightened, flesh monkeys?
God, this is such an early round that, like, nothing is happening. I always forget that that's always the case with this. Alright, let's check and see what are we going to get out of this. What's left? Oh, right, Widow's Wine, the goofball... Right, I completely forgot Widow's Wine is a perk in this game, which is about right. So what I need right now, probably, is one really decent weapon. Something that I can use on the Panzers that'll do a lot of fucking damage. That would be ideal.
Tonight's forecast, bad weather.
So,
Step right up, maggot
I
sack.
really don't like that that's in my inventory now. Kind of fucks things up for me ever so slightly.
My mitts are ready, freak bags. Let's dance.
Okay. We're just going to keep hitting the box until hopefully we get the Dracon.
Same shit.
If we can get the Dracon, we're probably going to do a lot better.
Universe, too. Not in the mood for giving out hugs.
I just... What was that? No, I'm not even gonna pick that up. I don't think so. So, Nisa, I have this one point that I always like to bring up whenever it comes down to it. With Black Ops 3 Zombies, it being probably the last one they did the point system, I believe. I don't think they did it in Cold War. Do you like the new system where it's only kill-based points? Or do you much rather prefer getting points for every shot? Because if I'm gonna, like, if I have to pick my poison, it will always be getting, like, insane amount of points for just shooting an automatic. It feels so much better. Alright, so that was a bad moment right there for me. I'm glad that I have my bow, too.
This should see me through the battle
Alright,
ahead.
cool. Points for every shot. Yeah, exactly. It's almost always the same argument for pretty much everybody, I think, on that stuff, but I still like to ask about it because I like hearing if people have different opinions about it. But that being said, I don't really think I've run into anybody who's ever said, yeah, no, I really, really like killing zombies only for points. It makes the gameplay feel a lot better. I don't think I've ever heard that argument. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of that. There we go. We got the Dracon now. Now we can definitely handle Panzers. Is that a... Ooh, my god, yes, please. Okay, we're doing good then. Our setup is pretty much officially complete. The only other thing I need to do... Well, I don't need to do it. Is I just need to get alchemical. This might be alchemical. Yeah, baby! Alright, we got everything we need. Cool. Alrighty, we are good to go. We have our bow, we have our shotgun, and we have our sniper. So, again, I wish I was higher level right now so I could actually take care of my setups a little better. But, oh well, whatever. How's my shield doing? It's a little weak, but it's fine. It's okay. We're not that deep about it. So, anywho, so this is where we pretty much do our setup the entire time. This area right here is perfect for setting up. We literally just launch one off with this charged bow right here. Kills an entire horde of hordes. And we just rinse and repeat this process. Use our weapon occasionally when we have a nice little horde coming at us. All that magic. So, in fact, I'll probably use this right now, more than likely. Actually, there's not a lot coming at us.
Boards ain't gonna hold back this shitstorm.
Yeah, there's like no windows behind our back right now, so we just get to pretty much sit here, sitting pretty. No windows, no doors, no ways for zombies to get right behind us. We literally just have the stair access, so... I've come to find that Black Ops 4... This is such an annoying argument point that I always feel my brain making, but I make it consistently because I know exactly why it's happening. It's pretty much the same thing that happens to me whenever I have to talk about Silent Hill. And funny enough, the fourth installment every fucking time, apparently. Because on that matter, it always feels so incredibly sad to me acknowledging the fact that the game feels better than it probably actually ever will be, only because of the fact that it just got worse afterwards. If it weren't for that fact... Alright, put that Panzer right in the fucking grave, because I do not have time for him. Alright, cool. Is that a skull? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool.
I got a killer right up.
Alrighty. Nice. I should probably go find... You know what, we'll wait a couple rounds, probably, because we're good on everything right now. Like, I don't actually even need to worry about upgrading my gear. I could probably sit pretty for quite some time. So, anywho. Argument that I was making, though, about Black Ops 4, as opposed to everything that happened afterwards. It's unfortunate that it also seems to shares the same vein as what happened with Silent Hill 4. Black Ops 4 and Silent Hill 4 were frankly both the black sheep of the game series when they came out at the time. Not really what anybody expected to happen with the game series at all. But it's really unfortunate to say that now it's fondly looked back on because the games just got worse. They really, really got worse. They got so fucking bad. But hey, that's what happens, I guess. It feels sad that I have to talk about these games this way. Like, I don't enjoy it at all, but... I should probably try to use some of my weapons here that I have. Because, like, this should technically be good. Okay, well, there's even more reason to do it. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Alright. There we go. I'll probably wait till I'm sitting like 20k points roughly before I go upgrade my weapons. Thing is I have two antitheses on my hip, so I'm good on that front. I'm not running out of ammo anytime soon. I like using snipers in this game, because you always get to see the bullet spread and how it affects everything when you have double tap. It's really fun. I like it a lot. I know this is kind of unnecessary for me to do right now, but I'm just doing it because I have ammo, and there's really not a reason to concern myself with overplaying this too much. And then I just get to do that, frankly, and it's just overpowered and delightful in every single way. I also get to just do this, frankly, and this thing is also insanely overpowered and really damn good. So yeah, honestly, if we were to keep doing this right now, we'd probably just hit round 60. Like, it's a guaranteed that we would probably just hit round 60. There's not really... there's nothing holding us back on that, actually. It is just kind of a fact. So, we could probably do more than round 60. I'm just picking a number because my highest I think I've ever done is round 60. So, yeah. Alright, 15k. I could do it at 15k, but I don't think it's probably worth it. Let's go check and see if pack is up this way. If it is, then maybe I'll do it now. No pack up here. Okay, cool. If I don't find pack up there, I'm not going to concern myself with it. It's just not worth it.
Meat puppets.
But yeah, I really hope, to some extent, that at least the multiplayer is halfway decent for Modern Warfare 3. I don't really know. I have not played any of it. Anissa, you're hurting my soul with that one. Oh yeah, no, there is absolutely no hope on that, and that is just the sad fact of it. The sad fact of everything that we deal with now is that there's not really... I did not go into Modern Warfare 3 with any sort of, like, hope. I didn't believe in them. there was no way to believe in them. Until I started, like, if I saw results after some other people had played the game, I wasn't going to buy the game. And I didn't buy the game, so yay. Like, really, why the hell?
Here we go again.
You know, I say why the hell. I'm sure somebody out there was really fucking stoked to find out that they'd be playing DMZ, but also with zombies on the map. But, you know what would probably have made it a lot better? Is if they made it so co-op was optional for it. Making it so co-op would be optional for the zombies DMZ mode would have probably been incredibly sick in the scheme of things. But they didn't even do that. Which is sad, because it would have been a really damn cool concept. You know the one thing I wish I had going on right now with my gear that would be a little bit better? I wish my shotgun was my, like, after my shotgun was my swap into the bow. Because that right there is not particularly awesome. So. Alright, we have the money we're looking for to go ahead and go upgrade our kit, so let's go do that, I suppose. Let's go see if we can get our guns upgraded. Get the attachments we need on them proper. I think for the sniper, we don't actually do a lot with it, if I'm not mistaken. God, I hate looking for Pack-a-Punch on this map. I know for a fact that there's a sign right there that literally tells you where it spawns in at. But I also completely forgot about that concept until I started running away from it. So that is exactly why I didn't bother looking at the sign. It's no other reason than that. I simply forgot about it until I suddenly didn't. Alright, let's get this haymaker pumping. I really hope we just get dead wire off the bat, because it's the fucking best. Was not expecting that to kill.
No,
nice.
I can't say I know exactly where we're headed. Richtofen better start giving us some straight
I
answers soon.
totally believe that. It's really unfortunate that they just really don't make... They don't make Call of Duty like they used to.
Be careful, Tank. Think things through. There's a lot we don't know yet.
Right, don't you dare disappear with my gun. Yeah, turned disgusting.
Fetch me their soul. Don't like what I see.
Alright, Blast Furnace. Blast Furnace isn't that good in the scheme of things, but I can make it work. I can make that work. That's fine.
What? You got a bone to pick or something?
I was really hoping that asshole would pop up right there on top of me, but apparently he didn't. Okay, he just decided to ignore the thing that I just did to him. Cool.
Back to the pound for you.
Excuse me?
Gotta take his head off to bring him down.
So this is why we don't like Panzer Soldats in this game. This is just the simple fact of why we hate Panzer Soldats in this game. They just decide to eat the stun. What a bastard. God, I fucking hate Soldats so much.
Keep your distance.
I probably don't want to waste my ammo too much here when it comes to the other weapons.
You asked for it. Don't start when you can't finish.
Oh, did that just nuke? Yeah, I guess so. Cool.
You're getting electrified, meat puppets.
Ah, that's awful. Come on. Why? You have to find the You shouldn't ever have to find the zombies. What is... Oh, that's such a sad concept. Ah, that's disappointing in these. I am terribly sorry about that. I'm sorry you played it, frankly. That is just that's so disappointing. You know, I really wish I could say other about them anymore. I really do. It pains my soul, because I like, this was my thing. This was my late night LAN party ass, going high rounds, stuff like this right here, figuring it out. Granted, now I, know what I'm doing. I definitely didn't back then. it's just so sad seeing how they went. They used to be so cool, and I don't know. It's so disappointing seeing how far they've fallen. I'm forgetting the name of the guy right now, but Anissa, if you want to, and I'm only saying it just because I really genuinely can't remember the name of him right now. If you're ever interested in watching a high rounder for zombies, and he's really damn good at it, actually. Once I remember the name of him, fuck, I can't remember the name of him like at all. The only thing I could suggest is honestly joining my Discord, if you want to, if you're interested at all on that. But if I can remember the name in the next couple of minutes, I'll definitely tell you what it is, but... Heck. I'm not usually this bad with memories, frankly, but the guy is really damn good, honestly. He's really damn good. So... well, if you're joining the Discord is actually right in the description of the live stream, so you can join through there. You'll have to be verified to get into it, but either a mod will handle that, or I'll handle that after the stream. Either way. Let me see if I can remember this high rounder's name. I know him. He's really fucking good at it, too. You know what, honestly, the funny part is I'm just going to go ahead and one-hand this real quickly, because I can definitely just one-hand the game. And I'm going to look for his name. Hang on, I can totally find this right now. I guarantee it. Give me a little bit of time here, I'll totally just find it while I'm just doing this.
I'm gonna need a shower to wash off all this blood.
Samuel the 17th. There we go. Found it. This is actually how I learned this exact strat right here. Samuel the 17th. He's really damn good at high rounding zombies. So if you're interested in finding like a decent high rounder who does this consistently, that's the guy probably for it. So, hey Potato Boy, how you doing tonight, man? It's awesome seeing ya. I hope you're doing awesome. That is a max ammo right there, isn't it? Go ahead and put that ult down. The cool thing that I've started really picking up on when it comes to playing zombies like this is the ults. You really just have to respect the fact that the ults, whenever you get them, there's no reason not to try and use them as soon as possible in most cases. Especially when you're doing high round strats, it's really important to take use of these when they come along. Because you don't know how your ammo situation is going to be within a couple of rounds, frankly, and it is very important. One thing I could probably do to further maximize the availability of my ammo here is I could technically do some running around in this area if I wanted to, but I really don't care to do such a thing, so. Don't know much about COD Zombies since Black Ops 3. Absolutely fair, Potato Boy. COD Zombies has, unfortunately kind of fallen off. Like, that's why I'm playing Black Ops 3 right now, and definitely not Modern Warfare 3. I refuse to play Modern Warfare 3. It's so sad. It's such a disappointment.
Tonight's forecast, bad weather.
How much is one shot of this right now, actually? I'm curious. That was 3 rounds for one shot, right? Or was that 2 rounds for one shot? 61... Yeah, no, three rounds. Okay, wow, that is... You know, I'm not gonna lie, that is incredibly good, considering. Yeah, exactly, Anissa. Like, he's really damn good at it, and he's done it with a lot of the games, and considering... Love the exciting gameplay. Look, Potato Boy, I promised high rounds, not exciting gameplay, okay? This is just what you gotta do when you want to get the high rounds. We're already on round 28, which, if I'm being honest, if we were doing this the normal, excitable way, these rounds would be taking forever. What high rounds mean? You see the number in the bottom left-hand corner? Well, each round is pretty much like a round of zombies. Like, they send a certain number at you every single time through the hordes. And yeah, that's what that is. So
Let's get this party finished.
it is not the most exciting thing in the world. Oh, so you know? Okay, so in that case, I don't need to explain it to you. All right, cool. What I mean by high rounds. What I mean by high rounds is I mean like round 60 and above. Higher numbered rounds, pretty much. Pretty much going as far as we can within the rounds. You know. Yeah.
Tonight's forecast, bad weather.
Alright, that is another one down. Have they broken my shield yet? They have not broken my shield yet. I wouldn't mind getting my shield replaced, frankly.
But sometimes I really do.
That wouldn't be bad. Yeah, it may not be the time to do that. We'll find out.
Let's see what you got. This looks sturdy enough. Get off me! Step right up, maggot sack. How's it feel to be in the eye of the storm? Putting you in orbit.
Alright, put that Panzer right back in the grave as we love to see him. Prep that next bow shot.
Kill them all and reap the reward.
Highest he ever made is like round 23. That's completely fair.
That's what I call shock and awe. So,
I really do vibe with this map, though. And I think I stated it earlier, but it's really just because it shares such a common blood with Origins. That is the particular reason why I just love this map so much. It is so much fun to me, and that is exactly why. Also, frankly, charged wonder weapons are just, I don't know what it is, but I just have such a fond place in my heart for charged wonder weapons. Charged wonder weapons, my beloved. God, charged wonder weapons. We may not take it too much further tonight, and it's not necessarily for any other reason than I don't know if I have much more time here tonight. If I ever do, then we'll definitely try to go for some genuinely true high round strats for sure. But for right now, it'll probably just be chill. You know, we're just gonna chill out, we're gonna have a fun time of it. Actually, funny enough, this is like my third time playing this map since I decided to start playing zombies again. And you guys have seen 2 of those so far tonight on stream. So. Oh yeah, no, I'm having a really good time with it. Honestly, Potato Boy, I'm having a really good time because I'm getting to talk to chat for the most that I've probably gotten to talk with chat for a while. Like, I can read chat. Mainly because right now my gameplay is as thrilling as me just launching an arrow at the ground and then occasionally having to do that again. So. Does this reach from here? No. Okay, fair enough.
you freak bags starting to see how this works?
I know it's probably not the most thrilling thing in the world, honestly, but it is fun for me. It is fun, and I get to talk to chat, and like that's frankly very nice. So, gotcha. No worries, Anissa. Well, hey, it was wonderful having you around. I hope you had a really fun time with us and everything. I mean, you know, I'm just saying my goodbyes now, I suppose, in case you are leaving sooner than later. But no, definitely, it's been fun having you. Thanks for the conversation. Hope you get to hang out other times with us. So, yeah, definitely. Thank you, Nisa. Have a great night. Take care. Unless, of course, you're not leaving right now within this exact instance, which in that case, please disregard me immediately. Immediately sending you away.
You feeling enlightened, flesh monkeys?
When am I streaming again? It'll probably be tomorrow, though we're probably going to be doing other things. More than likely, we're going to be hopping back into Baldur's Gate 3. That's what I imagine, at least. So, that is a good idea. Joining the server is a wonderful way to continue having fun, for sure. So, God, what an overpowered gumball, by the way. Like, it literally just restores my ammo, and it does it, I think, for a flat 2 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. So it's literally just that good. I'm gonna go and throw down the ult. I don't trust that I won't die here for some stupid reason, so... Only hard part, frankly, during the later rounds is you do have to start using your stuff more often, but whatever. It's not that deep. Alright, I'll probably use this for right now. Typically speaking, wonder weapons do not charge up the ults nearly as fast or as well. So you want to try and use other things in order to do that. Otherwise, you're never going to get your ults back very quickly. Yo, baking cookies? Awesome, Anissa. Definitely. It's also probably the best way to join the Discord is the best way to catch our latest stream. So, yeah. Oh, it's just a dog. Okay, it's a dog round. We're fine. There's not even a problem here. What am I drinking tonight? I am not actually drinking just yet. I'm saving myself for later. Probably going out a little bit later here tonight to enjoy some hangout time with some friends. Maybe do a little bit of drinking. Nothing too crazy. Yeah. I know, right, Potato Boy? Me hanging out? Why, the very concept. So what type of cookies are you baking, my friend? What are you doing, huh? What's the specialty of the night? Tell me, what cookies? Not on the alky grind. Hey, look, I got this whole ass bottle of gin over to my right now. It's been eyeing me up and down all night, and I've had to be the very best good boy virgin about it I can. I've been telling it, nah, I'm saving myself. So, M&M and pumpkin cookies. Oh, that sounds good, my friend. That sounds awesome. I know, the alcoholic streamer doesn't go alcoholic. It's crazy. I know, right? Fire Carias isn't slurring his words. Something's fucking wrong. I didn't know what else to say. Good... What... I don't always have the words to be saying and or be doing. Alright, we got a bunch of zombies stacking up pretty quickly here, so we need to go ahead and shock them. No, this has been fun, though. I've just been enjoying getting to talk with chat, honestly. This has been really fun. I've been really happy doing this. Like, normally I have to stop and take my time with it at least a little bit to kind of talk with chat proper and whatnot, but this is nice. This is really fun. We're already on round 33, and I don't know how long the stream's frankly been, but it's been a while, at least. How long has the stream been? Oh, an hour and a half only? Oh yeah, we're doing fine right now. We're doing awesome. Bro's got that Fallout 4 minigun. Dude, it's better than the Fallout 4 minigun. I wish the Fallout 4 minigun played like that. If the Fallout 4 minigun felt that good, I would be so damn happy. I know you could probably invest in like every single capacity into heavy weaponry to make it very good, but I also feel like to a certain extent, certain guns in that game just don't feel good unless you do the specking. Which, fair, I guess. But also, the base pistol just feels fucking good. Put a silencer on base pistol. Oh. Get the Makarov. Oh my goodness. Ah, what a good gun. I don't know why I did that, because I literally have this ammo right here. But whatever, it's fine. Alright, there we go. Pick those back up. We're on our way. We're doing good.
As many as you want, Tornado. We don't want them.
Go and blow through some zombie skulls with my beautiful, beautiful shotgun.
You showed a lot of nerve, Puss Bucket. Ain't a problem this can't solve.
Oh yeah, no, the one-liners in this game are beautifully, beautifully awful in every single way. But it's honestly one of the best parts about the original characters for zombies, if I'm being honest. Because there's just such a shitty, beautiful charm to these guys. It feels very good. It feels very good.
Did your mother ever teach you manners?
Alright, waiting for that Panzer to show up because we're gonna blast him in the ass. Have to put him in the grave. There we go. And we're back on track.
How's it feel to be in the eye of the storm?
Yeah, the one-liners for our characters in this game are beautiful in every single way. Honestly, I'm very happy with them. It's unfortunately one of the things that really fell off when they started doing the later zombies because after Black Ops 4, unfortunately, they went with something completely different. They decided to start doing it so pretty much you never played with an actual character anymore. They only did operators instead. So it's like playing multiplayer or like playing Warzone, where they don't really say anything of actual genuine interest, frankly, most of the time. They just say stupid shit that may or may not relate to other things, and it usually doesn't relate to anything. Almost all the time. So, unfortunate, but exactly how it works.
You know,
So,
if every second counts,
it is
this
disappointing.
might buy us the ones we need.
Alright, doing pretty good on ammo as a whole. Again, I really wish that my shotgun and my bow, or my shotgun and my sniper were swapped, because right now it is a little difficult dealing with it the way that it is, but it is what it is. So.
That's what I call shock and
Yeah. So,
we ain't playing tag or bait.
oh yeah, no, I fully agree with that concept too, Potato Boy. I know why they're doing it, but I don't fucking agree with it. Same thing with Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj is also now a operator for the game, and so is Homelander. So is Homelander. But I think they made Skulker an operator too, weirdly enough. Yeah, there's a bunch of operators that are just fucking weird. Yeah, Nicki Minaj is in COD. I don't like it, but she sure is. If I'm being quite honest, it's wacky, to say the least. And I know why they're doing it. It's obviously because it just gets them free money. Because people, of course, are gonna want to buy that. Oh, I thought there was an ammo there. Exactly. That statement right there, Potato Boy, is exactly... that proves the point. Like, it's because people are gonna want to do it, of course. Even though it makes no logical sense whatsoever, it doesn't really do anything towards the base of the game. It's money. It's gonna make money because it's sensational, and people will buy it. So... I don't really blame it, and I don't really find it that big of an issue at the end of the day. It's just... it feels as weird as it obviously is, frankly. That is it. So... the one thing I really wish about this strategy here is that sometimes the ammos fall down onto that little area over to the left, or over to the right, and it's not awesome when they do that, so... Go ahead and drop that ult down. I'll do the nuke. I don't actually know if it's faster to do the nuke in this case, but I'll do it anyways just to entertain the concept. I'm missing out on zombie kills right now, which, it's only really an issue if you just drop down your ult and there's nothing to kill. So.
bruising.
Dracon being overpowered as per usual.
Dirt nap, meat bag. Hands up. Electrical storm coming through. You got a project or something?
Well, shit. We went down. I do forget if this puts us in a very bad position or not, but we'll find out shortly here.
We don't gotta tell the others about this, right?
Really, the only thing I need to make sure that I do right now is not completely fuck up. If I completely fuck up, well, yeah. Okay, not a good position to be in, not gonna lie. But it's okay, because as long as we can run around the map fast enough, we'll be okay. We have our bow, we have an alchemical, which I might pop the alchem soon enough here. So that way I can hopefully get myself a new soda fountain, because that is going to be important.
Pop it in, see what happens.
Going by double tap.
Bottoms up, Dempsey.
God, I miss doing slide mechanics in this game so much. It is so nice getting to do the slide mechanics again. It feels so damn good in the scheme of things.
Fry 'em up, Sparky. I can drink this all day if I can afford it.
Frankly, when it comes down to it, when you have these overpowered bows, there's really not a lot of a reason to not just be able to spam your arrows. Because this is just really nice.
Get a nasty taste out of my mouth.
You know what? I guess I don't need all my perks. I guess I don't need all my perks. Like, I could go ahead and abandon the other perks for right now.
Get your paws off me, flush sores.
I have 3 of the most important perks on me right now. Probably just pick up Speed Cola because it speeds up actions too. So, yeah. But we're good. We don't need the rest of them. Having Soda Fountain does not need to happen.
Tonight's forecast, bad
So.
weather. I'm gonna need a shower to wash off all this blood.
The skins in COD are... They're kind of overpriced, if I'm being... Like, it's kind of weird in concept that skins in a game like that would go up in price. But, like, operator skins and shit are kind of really expensive, honestly. They are kind of really expensive. It is not super awesome, so... Alright, so we're pretty much set back up again. We're all good to go. I don't really need to move myself as it stands right now, so we're just going to keep this position and work with a few less perks. That's really about it. Granted, not really happy that the Bahamut is my secondary right now, but it'll do. It's a good gun. It's not a problem, so... I do just wish I had the actual attachments that I'd normally put on something like this. Alright, so we're already on round 40, and as it stands right now, we have probably about another half hour before I kind of need to call stream or quit for today. So, let's just kind of keep pumping along, best as we can. Starburst, if you have time, I've been meaning to ask about the door. You don't need to stress out telling me all about the door right now. If that is not what you, like, if that is not possible, do not do it, okay? But I was meaning to ask you a little bit about it, so when you have time, feel free to do it, okay? Indeed! Indeed, Cocoa Puffs! We are on round 40, and you won't guess how far we could go. It might be possibly higher than round 40. You know, I should probably shoot a couple of these zombies, actually. Oh, God, I hate that sight on that gun. Oh, damn. The insta-kill wore off right at the wrong time. The zombies started piling up a little too heavy on these stairs, honestly. It's a little obnoxious. Yeah, yeah, the door. You mentioned the door as one of the games potentially for me to play. When I put out a suggestion the other day. So, I don't know if that was actually a suggestion for a game or what was going on there, but I just wanted to double check with you. By the way, oh, you know what? I just realized something really stupid here. I can't believe I would have forgotten to do this. Oh, shit. That actually was terrible timing for me to do that, but it worked out anyways, so whatever. Well, welcome to the living world, Luddy. Well, that's unfortunate. Of course, the fucking Panzer would do such a thing to me. Can't really say I'm surprised when a Panzer does something like that, but, you know, that's about right. Alright, so we're still fine, probably. Probably, maybe. I really love how he almost died to just the fire there. Like, that was super cool. Yeah, honestly, yeah. High rounds, stress is always the most fun. Frankly, it just sucks that the Panzer did not go nearly as well as I was hoping it would. I might want to swap to... I think it's the Brecci. The Brecci would not be a bad idea. The Breakfast is always a good gun. So, and it would probably handle the Panzers a little bit better. Okay. 2 important perks down. Alright, we're just going to go for base perks, actually. I'm just going to do that and hopefully replace the Brecker. The Breckalo. Alright, there we go.
I could drink this.
You never win at zombies?
I can afford it.
No, you can't really win at zombies. It's pretty arcade in that way. It is literally just infinite rounds.
Big man to hold a big gun.
I imagine it's going to disappear on this hit. Yeah, that's what I thought.
You ain't seen the last of me, Box. No treats for you.
Alright. Go activate the trap, why not? It doesn't really matter activating the trap, it's just a way to waste time. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Easter eggs are something you can do. That is true. Easter eggs are something they added in after Black Ops 1, after the first, well, really the first DLC, if I'm not mistaken. So. 2 of them do. 2 of them do actually have, like, endings proper to them. I think 2 of them do. It might actually be more than 2, but I can tell you, at least off the top of my head, 2 of them definitely do. That is Mob of the Dead doing that Easter egg with other people. And then there's also... not Blood of the Dead. Gosh darn it. Well, no, I think Blood of the Dead might have it too.
How's it feel to be in the
Well, whatever. Long story short, there are definitely maps that do have endings to them for completing the Easter egg. Oh, well, fucking zombies. You know, help me with that one right there? Is if I'd had a better FOV. I will rag on the FOV they put in place for this game until the day I die. Because they put the worst fucking FOV on console zombies, and it like, if you've never played with better FOV before, you don't know, and you don't care, frankly, but if you know, oh my god. It is the worst.
Ready for action.
What is this? That's a weevil. That is not gonna do me any favors right now. You know, this might be really stupid what I'm doing right now, so I might just go, I'm just gonna go do what I should have been doing this whole time and keep doing this. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, yeah, Letty, it is miserable coming back to this and not having control over my FOV. It is pain. Pain incarnate. But you live with what you got, frankly, when it comes down to it, so. That BO2 map had an ending? Yeah, exactly, that's Mob of the Dead. Well, yeah, actually, Origins too, you're right. Origins did have an ending as well. That's absolutely true. Yeah, Origins, Mob of the Dead had an ending. None of the other Black Ops 2 ones had an ending.
You're getting electrified, puppets.
I'm currently forgetting if this map has a technical ending to it. I don't think it does. Revelations ended. Revelations had an ending. That was the end of Black Ops 3. Well, that's a little unfortunate. I killed all the zombies there, but whatever, it's fine. So I do need to rectify this issue that I have right now, because I don't have a gun currently to actually kill any of the Panzers. It's pretty much just the Olds that I have. So I really need to pick up a shotgun. If I don't pick up a shotgun, I'm pretty much toast. That is an awful place for me to place that, and I don't know why I did that. That was pretty stupid. I should have probably just ground slammed that one, but whatever. Ah, the Brecci, my beloved. Alright, pick up those rags. Love to see it. Now it can be a proper ragtime girl. Awesome. Oh.
I'm gonna need a shower to wash off all this blood.
See? Easy. Cake. Never even stood a chance. Everything here, easy as hell. Starting to get into those round periods, though, where we start to have to spam the charge shots and not just shoot one every couple of seconds, which is unfortunate and also very risky. But luckily we keep having our Ragnaroks come up and everything, so as long as the Rags keep getting their charge, we're fine. It's not that deep.
Just you and me now, maggot addicts.
Hopefully we can get, hopefully we can get the Brecci upgraded, because if we don't get the Brecci upgraded, that will be a bit of an issue. Like, a significant level of an issue. Oh, fucking break my shield, you little bastard. I think our alternative option would have been getting the M87. But it's not that good in the first place, so... Alright, cool. It's underside. Gotcha. Letty eating tacos is ironic? Is that so? Oh my god.
Stories Rick often's told about this place. Wonder if this was his room.
I do like what they did with the Origins characters as opposed to what the original, like the starting crew had. They did do things that were just consistently pretty damn good with this game, honestly. Alright. Pack-a-Punch. I think I either want Deadwire or I just want what I would normally have, which is Blast Furnace. Ugh. Turned. Turned is good, but it's not great.
There a handbook explaining all the new features?
Anywho, it's ironic because of
because
of ethnicity. Making edgy humor jokes in my chat? Are you sure about that? Are you sure you want to do that? Oh, fucked up a little bit. Alright, so we gotta wait for them to all kind of pile up so we can actually get back inside to our nice little cozy abode. Whatever, it's fine. Like, completely reasonable if you think about it. But, yeah. I'm gonna activate Door Trap.
We're in for a surprise.
It'll kill more zombies, and it'll push us along even faster. So, yeah. Not even Taco Tuesday. Shake my head. Yeah, good point. It is not Taco Tuesday. I'm not gonna lie though. I definitely had tacos two nights in a row here. I made tacos yesterday, and then I just had tacos for lunch today. So I don't really have room to talk. I have no room to talk. I love tacos. God, I love tacos. Fuck, I love tacos. This is probably the most casual you will ever experience me, chat, frankly. Because right now, I shit you not, I am just leaning on my armchair, holding one button, and then releasing that button. That's all I'm doing right now. It's just that easy. It's just that fucking easy.
Alright, brain boys, let's make this quick.
You made a Chef Boyardee concoction. Well, I'm certainly hoping that it was fun and worth it. Yeah, we just vibing tonight, Jeff. That's all we're doing. We have nothing but vibes in our hearts. I gotta remember not to look at that fire sale and go, ooh, shiny, and then go hit the box, because that would be pretty in character for me. I'm not gonna lie. But I will go ahead and do this.
Time we got loaded up. Heads up! Electrical storm.
There we go. Got our new shield up.
I think I can
Actually, you know what? I guess I could look for monkeys. I could look for monkeys. That would not be the dumbest plan in the world. That is shit. I don't want it.
sometimes. Really do.
Hey, you know, that would be nice to have in the right concepts of things, but it's just not that good.
Gravity's a pain.
God, I fucking hate these bastards so much. Oh, the Panzers. The Panzers are pain. The Panzers become such a nuisance and a half. It is not even close.
You freak bags starting to see how this works? How's it feel to be in the eye of the storm?
I shot my bow like 3 times there, not even gonna lie. Okay, well, you know what? We made it. We did some decent round gain, and I'm still gaining points, so yay for that much. Well, folks, as all things happen, sometimes things happen. So, it is what it is. We had a good time of it. We had our fun with it. And you know what? I gotta say, this was pretty damn good tonight. So, we made a nice round 45 for the fun of it. I probably could have pushed things higher, but I also don't think I was doing exactly the correct setup when it came down to it. There were certain things that I think I was missing. So, yeah. It's okay, though. You know what? We had fun. We're already at 27 of these ethers, or whatever the fuck they're called. So, yeah. Bad luck, Luddy. Bad luck, Luddy? No, I don't think it was Luddy at all, honestly, on this one. I think it was the fact that the fucking Panzers are kind of bullshit. If the Panzers weren't bullshit, I think we would have been fine. But the Panzers are bullshit, so you know about that. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. Panzers are really rough in this game. They are hard to deal with. They are some absolute shit at the end of the day. I am not a fan of Panzers. I think that looks best with that, probably. You know what? This feels good. Any Panzer haters? I'm not a Panzer hater. necessarily, but I also don't exactly like the Ming around me. They take some like a lot of effort to kill in Der Eisendrache. I think it mostly comes down to you just need a really damn solid headshot multiplier weapon, because otherwise you don't get to kill them. You just don't. Hey, we unlocked the Draken though. That's good news. I know it's not the Draken, but I've been watching the Drakengard Near lore videos lately, and so that's been stuck in my head pretty damn well. By the way, if you're ever looking for some really damn good lore, oh my god, yeah, you should definitely take a look into that. It is such a good time. It is such a good time. I really love the Drakengard series, honestly. Well, not just the Drakengard series, but anything Draken Near is just really damn good. So. Alrighty. I think that is going to about have to do it for us tonight, though, folks. I hope y'all had a wonderful time with me, honestly. I know I had a wonderful time with you guys. It's a lot of fun coming back to this, and frankly, I don't think we're going to be playing in any Modern Warfare 3 zombies unless there is like a genuine, true change in how they run things. It's not going to fucking happen, more than likely. So, it's unfortunate, truly, but you know, it just kind of is what it is, I suppose. Anywho, though, that is going to about have to do it for tonight, folks. Like I said, if you had fun with me here tonight, definitely be sure to let me know. All that magical stuff. Needs a friend to join him for zombies. Yeah, I mean, hey, I'm probably going to have to eventually. You want to see me carry someone? I could probably make that happen at some point or another. So, see you later, Letty. Great having you around. Take care. And on that, folks, take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Be sure to leave a like if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you feel like, joining in on later streams and whatnot. But in the meantime, just take care of yourselves, and I will see you all later. Okay? Thank you so much for stopping in. I'll see you soon.